We are live again after long after what appears to be over a little behind 10 days. What is up, guys? It is James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 back again with yet another stream to do. Unfortunately, I was gonna stream on May 4th for May the 4th be with you, and not for May 5th for the Winx Club character birthday known as the Tricks. And hi, Sod. All right, Sod, just stay backstage, okay? You're kind of in my speech, but anyways, and I was gonna stream on the 6th for the 1 year anniversary of King Charles because his coronation, but that'll have to wait for next year again because of the drama that has been going on. All right, Sod, I get it. Right, but but those days drama was happening, so I didn't want to join. Welcome, Sod. But I'm now back with another stream for National Train Day. And tomorrow is Mother's Day, so I will be streaming for that. All right, I'm already calmed. I already calmed Sod. Just sit. Link is up right here if anyone wants to join. Besides, Donald is on his stream along with Isaiah, Evan, and Jonathan as his guest, and Jonathan left his stream. No. I see Assad, but I said you'll have to stay backstage. And hi, Brandon. No, Assad. I just. Hey, Isaiah. No, Assad.
He showed his feet on Cam's live stream.
So you banned him?
Yes.
Yeah, yep, Zeno. Happy National Train Day. I watched Trevor's video on the Disney live action remakes.
No. Sad, you idiot. Get out of here. Not seeing your disgusting feet.
No, just no, son. Like Isaiah said, you have to be in backstage. What videos am I? So what am I gonna choose to watch for National Train Day? Well, that's good, Zeno. Most ridiculous trains layout ever. No, what? I said no, son. No isn't a bad word. It's a command. It's an answer.
It's not a bad word, you idiot. Fuck off.
Check this out, Isaiah.
What the fuck?
Most ridiculous trains layout ever. Uh, sorry, son, I'm gonna ban you. But hi, Pink Heart. How'd that, Isaiah? Pink Heart's here. She was in the chat. Trains madness. Yeah, Zeno, he did troll. If anyone wants to join, the link's up. Can I text Trevor to see if he can join? That's the DD-40X of the Union Pacific.
Alright, I'm back.
Isaiah, you've seriously got to look at Train's madness.
After that happened, happy down again. Sometimes just by chance. Yeah, the ball back. The ball, the about to spell we.
This other.
Accident happen every now and again. Doesn't mean that's bad. It don't like you think I could do it. Accident will happen just like
Look at this.
that.
Toad takes a dip. Hey, Tom the cat.
Oh, there you are.
Tom,
Oh,
hey, Tom the
hi.
cat. A vintage Nyland Thomas case.
Brand's logo. When I looked at the back of this, the date on this case is, oh, it's a Nyland case. So this would have been used. So I think I have something similar to this Nyland case.
Oh, look, we have Thomas and Clubbo,
And this
Pussy,
one,
Charles and
it's
Charles
definitely
and Van,
1992.
Toby and Henrietta.
I'm kind of still angry with Pinkheart.
What did she do?
She keeps taking Kai away to the extreme.
I wouldn't blame her. I won't give it Kite either. It just kind of leads to my concerns of right now.
Actually, there are 3 troublesome trucks here.
I thought that one was a troublesome van.
Yeah, and not gonna lie, Isaiah, but Pinkheart really needs to ignore Kai.
Like, people I really hate are the lead to my concern anyway.
And
I just got tired of them and that'll be it.
Look at this. They're
In
modified.
fact, they should ignore the both of each other.
These guys. They're modified 7-plank wagons. They have different doors.
Case. And this one, it actually shows on. I'm not gonna worry about it. We've already done a video on this. We're gonna look. Let's see what it says. Open. I already have things I don't have. Oh, that's it. All right. So.
And the worst news
Hey,
is the Cubs lost to
Hello
Pittsburgh Pirates, all because of the winning streak.
Oh, hey, John.
And how come the Pirates get the winning record and I got the losing record?
That's not fair. Bullshit.
Random trains crashes.
How are some random crashes in trains kind of possible to do?
Use the invisible track.
The invisible track? What? How did that happen?
There's a setting in the track called invisible track.
Oh, and Isaiah, sorry for telling you to go FK yourself.
It's fine.
I was just really angry.
I mean, I'm a little better now.
But I'm still giving you some time right now. No isn't a bad word.
It's not even a bad word.
sod.
No means no.
Yeah, no means not right now. Because when will people ever learn how to do research on that?
Years ago. That's all.
What if the bad words we used were censored by train whistles?
Yep. No. Great. Trains whistles.
I know. Wouldn't it be funny though?
Yep.
Like some sort of a censorship.
And Isaiah, I now hate Harry Strack. Once again.
Carrie Strack? Who is that?
Harry Strack the Go Animator.
What did he do exactly?
He makes Punishment Day videos out of Caillou Door and Little Bill.
I mean, I still hate Kai no matter what, but at the same time, I mean, Ponte video out of preschool kids are not only getting old nowadays, they're also
Agreed.
kind of
Even
child
though I
abuse.
still hate Caillou and I still like Little Bill.
I only find with grounded videos, no more Ponte Day video or nothing else because that's way too far.
They got this
To be honest,
European
Little Bill's
crash.
actually better than Caillou.
They got this.
Agreed.
This.
And I say it, in the 2000s, Little Bill got canceled, but they did reruns on that show.
I can't remember the year Little Bill got canceled, but he was created by D. Bills Cosby. He's like a black Will than Caillou, but Little Bill was never a spoiled brat to begin with. He was pretty likable.
True, they did reruns on that show.
Right here, there's some Dutch lettering.
But sadly, Team Umizoomi got taken off the air.
And
Oh,
this is actually a Dutch passenger train with an ICM NS Kloplopper. Here's what the horn on this is like. That one was used in the Percy Saves the Day DVD game.
Isn't that a British railway class engine?
It's an ICM NS Kloplopper, a Dutch passenger train.
I watched them. I've seen them when I was watching YouTube once.
Hey, Trevor.
Hey everybody, what's up?
Hey Trevor.
Oh, hey, Trevor.
Hi, Trevor.
Oh, Trevor, have you met Tom before?
That is Tom the cat, and the other one is Tom the E4 E2 hybrid.
Don't get me started on Tom the E4, please.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Tom.
It's nice to meet you too.
Hey, Trevor?
Yeah?
What do you prefer, DVD or VHS?
Mostly both.
I like DVDs better because they last longer than VHS.
Oh yeah, DVDs. I remember.
And one of the cons with a VHS is, like, you want to rewind it, you cannot do that. And it is like a run
one
out,
question,
like,
guys.
it runs out.
What is it,
Do you
Tom?
think I should get Blue's Clues VHS tapes?
If that's your choice, then
I remember Blue's
sure.
Clues VHS tapes. I remember
As long
watching.
as VHS
I could try getting them and put them in a VCR.
And
remember-
that brings me. This brings me to my next thing. The recent Thomas DVDs that I got, the recent discs I got, they are James and the Red Balloon. They have Cranky Bugs and Hooray for Thomas.
Cool.
Hey, Jonathan.
Have you seen a balloon
Hey, guys.
before in real life, Trevor? Have you seen a balloon?
Yeah, I have.
Do you like balloons?
As long as they don't make me dizzy or sick to my stomach, then sure.
Besides,
I
when
fucking
the
hate
balloon
pirates.
landed down on James, I think it reminds me of something. It reminds me of another bit of Mattel in a nutshell.
Who?
And
Mattel in a
Mattel in a
nutshell.
nutshell.
When the balloon landed down on James, that was Blubber. Then it rises back up to Orange Go.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
What you done? We got Orange. Let's go.
And here's
Oh,
and the latest
no.
the latest Thomas DVD I got was Races, Rescues, and Runaways.
Cool.
I still
This
have
is-
the Lionsgate copy of
Do
it.
you have the Percy's Chocolate Crunch DVD?
I do.
I do. I do too.
I do.
I used to have it, but sadly I
Here's
don't.
the back cover.
Hey Dax, Jonathan,
Yes.
hey, you remember these books?
Yes. The Tom
I remember those.
Story
I
Library.
remember those.
I used
Those
to
were
watch
awesome.
videos of them on YouTube.
Have you watched the CGI Thomas
There's
series? before?
Mallard.
Wait,
Hey,
not
Evan.
that one?
Yep.
Wait, Trevor, have you seen these books before?
Some of
Isaiah,
them,
what's your
yeah.
opinion on the
I have
Thomas
a
CGI
question,
series?
Trevor. Can you make a big review on these books one day if you have the time, not begging?
I don't collect Thomas books anymore, except maybe the railway series.
No,
Sorry,
I
Tom.
meant like your opinion and thoughts on it.
Oh, you mean that? Okay. Well, I'll think about it.
Tom the
And
Cat,
Trevor,
I'm gonna
do
have
you
to.
hate Barney and Friends?
I don't really like Barney and Friends anymore.
So,
Yeah, me neither, Trevor.
But
Yeah, I kind of hate that show because the I Love You song is so annoying.
so
Wait a
Tommy,
minute, Tom, you listen to this. More like this. I hate you, you hate me. We are unhappy family. We're a slap, 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 and a slap, slap to you. What? You say I hate you.
That's a
Um,
good one, Isaiah.
so-
Now we're gonna
Good
say
one,
Dax.
good one.
Tom, I'm gonna have to put you backstage to let Evan in.
Alrighty.
Hi, Evan.
Hello.
And here's the latest Sailor Moon Blu-ray I got. The next one I got was Sailor Moon Super S.
Wow.
fourth
Wow.
Remember this DVD that I had when I was a kid?
Yep. So Trevor,
Ooh, Super
I was
Mario.
buying
I
that
remember watching Super
that
Mario.
Mario
So-
shirt was blue, and his overalls were red.
so
I
so
wanna-
that's
Back in the 1980s.
Yeah,
that's-
and also,
so-
hello, Trevor.
Hello.
Hey, there
So
I am.
any-
and
so
Trevor,
that's-
it's been a
Dax talk.
while.
I did.
so that's one.
Guys, no offense, one at a time.
Okay.
So that's 4 Sailor Moon seasons down and one more to go, which is coming out later this month, which is
Oh, and
Sailor
Trevor,
Stars.
It's been a
Okay.
while since the last time I talked to you. I haven't seen you in a while. Trevor.
Haven't
Uh-huh.
haven't so for National Train Day, I thought I'd show you these early MST Noodle models. Because these were the first Thomas models created for trains.
Now that's
Wow.
cool.
I know. Those look pretty nice. I wish I had Trainsy, but I don't. I have a phone instead of a computer.
And listen to Toby's bell here.
Excuse me.
That sound for a diesel, not for a steam tram.
I definitely agree.
That was Trevor. That's a USA Diesel bell.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a very useful steam tram.
And some engines have the same whistles as other engines here.
That's James's whistle!
We might have James's whistle.
Hi, Henry. That's my whistle! Hi, Henry. That's my whistle. You stole my whistle.
I know, James.
So did Trains Stanley?
What the fuck?
Isn't that
That's
just
not Stanley. Stanley's the tank engine, not a saddle tank.
Yep, but also Donald and Douglas also use Henry's whistle. Also use James's whistle here.
Hey, wait a minute. Who is Saddle? Who's Bella Melon?
I don't know. I heard the YouTuber, but I don't know. I don't know if it's the real Vanna Melon.
Same thing here.
Check the name a bit.
Yeah.
Which voice do you prefer for Gordon? Carrie Shell for the GDI series or Neil Crone for All Things Go?
I say Neil Crone because it sounds more like
same here.
Gordon's old personality.
Neil Crone and the CGI
Gordon
series.
went like this. Great deals. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That isn't about how do you do?
Oh, sorry.
Ivan!
Oh, sorry, Gordon. We were just playing a game.
Now look what you did. My cupola is broken.
Sorry, Gordon. We were just playing a game.
I mean,
Got the
the voice acting on the show is not bad. It's just the kid actors. I'm not against them, but Thomas, Percy, Deez, and Nia act like children. Thomas and Percy are young Yankees, but they're not supposed to be that young.
Yeah.
thing with
Exactly what I
Diesel.
said years ago.
I know, right?
You know, like look at Thomas. He acts cheeky at times, but you know to get the job done. He's a dog who acts like a kid, kind of with SpongeBob and Peter Griffin.
Yeah, modern Peter Griffin from season 8 of Family Guy.
Well, Tom, it's limited up to 6 people. In Tatmar's skit, Gordon takes a tumble.
That's strange. I'm on the branch line. Anyway, let's see here. Lost in
Oh, and guys, here's a question. What if Sunny
Great
made
gear.
it 6?
Great gear.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Guys,
Did it
is
say
a fine
Magic
how do you do.
Railroad?
Yep.
Wait a
Like
minute.
this.
Hold on. If that was a Magic Railroad, why would the PT Boomer who the one that caused Gordon's derailment?
How would that be, Trevor, if P.T. Boomer was responsible for it?
That'd be interesting, I guess.
Literally something
Like-
like this.
Or in a
Gordon was
sequel to
traveling around
Magic
this
Railroad.
track, but what he didn't know, PT Boomer was underneath and blowing up the tracks.
That would happen in a sequel to Magic Railroad if it was ever made. If the first Magic Railroad was a success.
And
Hey,
it
guys.
reuses some... Yeah, Evan?
what if Sunny was in season 6? That would be cool.
Wait,
It
like,
wasn't
there is
hard
a...
to scale that then to season 24.
Well, yeah, Evan, because there's a season 6 remix of his theme.
A sequel to Magic
Yeah.
Railroad.
I mean, I
And,
found
and
SoundCloud of Sunny's theme in the season 6 remix.
Nice.
they even have...
Check out what I made.
Lisa Loud.
Lisa.
Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
There's also... They even have dialogue from All Engines
Lisa
Go in
look-
this skit.
Great gear.
Live.
Gordon tried to play, but it was too late. PT Boomer making the route off the tracks.
What if that scene would be in the sequel to Magic Railroads?
And then take a listen to this.
Well, that is a fine how do you do.
A sequel to Magic Railroads. Without this scene. Oh, that should have been the first movie.
Wait, so Topham hat. But you weren't on time, little Topham.
Yes, I was a
Wait,
big fan
where are
of the
Annie and
director's-
Clarabelle?
I know, right?
I was a fan of the director's cut for like 12 years.
We also...
Same here.
What Edward would be if he were in Tatmar.
To ensure everyone's all right.
Well, good gracious.
What? Edward vs. Thomas in the Magic Railroad. That would be awesome.
I mean, he was. I'm not sure he was really gonna be in it. But by the time the mall was finished by Edward, but Don Magic World was almost completed, and there's nowhere else to be in the film. Therefore, he was cut out.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's too bad.
This
Hey,
is what
Trevor,
he's...
do you miss Edward? you know.
Yeah, and I also miss Henry.
Yeah, same here. I
Orange in
miss
the
Henry
chat.
too. He's one of my favorite characters. And hey, Owen.
Oh, Owen. Oh, there you are. Wait a minute.
This
Don't you
is
know
what-
what tomorrow is?
The
Tomorrow's
Mother's Day.
He's backstage.
Not just that. I think tomorrow's also the anniversary of the Railway Series, I think.
Yep, and also George Carlin.
Oh yeah.
And also George Carlin's birthday.
Yes, happy
Wow.
birthday to George Carlin.
Happy birthday to him.
Oh,
And also,
cool.
here's what Edward's whistle would sound like in Tatmar.
It's the old kettle. Smash it.
Would that be his whistle in Tatmar?
Most likely.
Yes.
I think I have a spare
Rebel,
Edward.
I need to get your opinion on something.
Like the first Railway Edward.
When I get Splat on Dot's models trouble, which models should I get? Should I get the real ones or the knockoffs?
You should probably get the real ones because they're better quality.
What do you think the Chinese knockoff Splatter and Dodge?
Hey, Dax.
I
Yeah.
don't really care for
Well,
them that much.
Do you see my comment in the live chat?
I do see you.
I
Oh.
mean, Trouble.
Hello there.
The
Hey,
Chinese
me.
knockoff Splat and Dot are okay. I like the knockoff Splat because Better probably never made a Splat though. I understand where people are coming from, but I like the knockoffs of Ali and Burt more because they have a matte finish. But for Splat and Dot, it doesn't really suit it putting out the matte finish. I put the glossy finish.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what do you think of Phineas and Ferb?
It's good.
It's fine.
It's a pretty good
Same
show.
here. My favorite characters is a tie between Ferb and also Vanessa.
Hello there.
Herb Nessa.
Why, hello there. Has the Fat Controller
Diesel and
finally seen
Tatmar.
sense?
Oh, we are here on behalf of the Fat Hat. Oh, Mr. Conductor for that matter.
Oh,
Are you
and
fine for the-
you guys heard about a Thomas user
No.
called Tommy Old Iron?
Perhaps
He
Tommy
made
Old Iron.
He made a custom Trevor the traction engine. Take a look.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Little known fact, he made a series called the Epic Railway Series.
Wow,
based on the
that's
actual books
interesting.
themselves, which is pretty awesome. Did a really good
Also
job.
for National Train Day, I also wanted to show you guys these German locomotives at a station in Leipzig.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Do you know how to speak German?
I do speak some of it.
What about the rest
here's
of you guys? Don't you know some German words?
Well,
Sadly, no.
Gesundheit
I
is
don't
one
know
of
a
them.
lot of German. But I know die means the.
And also das and der, and Gesundheit is bless you. So
Oh, I knew that. I forgot about that.
this locomotive at Leipzig is stationary. It's a DRBR 52. It looks like a German version of Murdoch.
What?
Yeah,
I
What
know.
about the
Or
Sonic
Frida,
engine?
but without the
What the
streamlining.
heck?
If Mother would have come back, in my opinion, I want to be voiced by Kelly Shale to me.
Okay.
I'm not sure I would get
There's-
more for Tommy because he's not on the list as of right now between this year and next year. Probably around like 2026 or something.
I do have
Next
this
we have-
Trevor the traction engine, and honestly, it looks pretty good. The proportions are
Here's-
good. It looks awesome.
The Flying Hamburger.
Nothing I have to change on it.
This,
Well,
this train
Jonathan, you have to realize the Hamburger word, it was named after the capital of Germany.
Oh.
is this train's known as the Flying Hamburger.
Wow.
Going from
Interesting.
From Berlin to Hamburg.
The only take-along model I have for a show wheel configuration is
Big Mac.
Thomas. much as I remembered.
A Big Mac.
Oh, and Trevor, have you seen Trainboy 54 before?
I think
I
I
mean,
have.
Same here.
I showed him on one of my other streams.
Okay. It's just there are a lot of
Yeah,
train boys
I have
here,
Trainboy-
and it's hard for me
They
to
used to be
memorize
a
which
Train Boy,
one.
but not anymore.
Trainboy 54 is my favorite
Well,
YouTube.
guys, I need to tell you all this. I
What
got
is
an
it, Isaiah?
announcement to make. I already told
What is it?
Tom this, so to tell you all the truth, like Thomas, I was now part of Thomas fan at the beginning because of the toxic side of it.
Same
I'm
here.
into now the MTA continent now because I love the New York City subway and the history behind it. So, you like the Thomas fan, then your opinions are handled.
Here's the
I'm part of crossover
E04
fandom.
Yes,
locomotive.
so am I.
E04,
Also,
I'm also
E04.
part of the Thomas fandom too.
Here's this locomotive known as the E04 electric locomotive number 1. One is a E44 or class E44.
Big Mac. Big Mac.
E44 locomotive number 46.
It's the Big Mac.
Oh, and guys, well, can we agree that we don't talk about and forgive TF 2006?
You mean Richard?
We don't.
You mean
Train
Caleb.
Yeah, Calum. We don't mention or forgive Calum or those two or Richard.
Yeah, guys, you know what Train Fan 2006, aka Caleb, reminds me of?
What?
Who?
A character besides Thomas. He reminds me more of Caillou.
Train fan always might be a this diesel, so don't ask me or ask me yet.
Let's do.
Hey, Oliver Fan 1, but
Oh.
it's limited up to 6 people.
Wait,
And this
is that
It's for
this
trusted
one?
friends only.
and here's this locomotive, German electric locomotive, is in class E94 number 056.
Here's my Thomas with the tall funnel.
Ooh.
And here's my Percy model with the tall funnel.
Nice.
Percy.
Caleb. Hey Isaiah, let me do this.
Hey Trevor, look.
Let me see. That's really nice, Isaiah. I like
Remember
it.
these Japanese promo art on the Thomas Japanese Kettle Encyclopedia?
I don't have that book, but I've seen illustrations of it on the Wikia.
Well,
and
Isaiah, there's something I'm meaning to ask you.
What?
Are you gonna make me next?
And me.
Jesus. Gabe will be
There aren't
next. I don't
any-
know about Evan next.
there aren't any Japanese sprites of a B12.
Well, Saltman Studios made a B12, but I will send Isaiah it later.
But take a
Oh,
look
that's
at
Almond.
but take a look at this locomotive.
Amazing job on Almond.
But take a look at which engine's in this shed in Berlin.
Marklin?
Wait.
Look at this.
Marklin.
It's the Marklin engine.
Marklin!
I wonder if I can get a Trackmaster model of Trackmaster Hit Toys Rosie so I can make the Marklin engine.
AKA this should be Heinz Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb if he were a steam engine. Besides
Why? I
Evan,
like Heinz.
besides Evan, he's from Jerusalem, which is a German-speaking country. So would this be a perfect fit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna disagree. I prefer him as a British tender engine.
So this should be like Sleeping Beauty, but in Germany, or Thomas and the Magic Railroad, but in Germany.
No.
Yeah.
Why, Isaiah?
How is that even gonna work?
Could this be Sleeping or Isaiah? Would you say Sleeping Beauty, but in Germany?
I have two Edwards, one with modified, one with push along wheels at the front, and one with the towing wheels at the front.
Is the this BR80, which was the actual Markland engine used for the series, because that's the Markland engine's basis, the DRG Class 80 or a BR80.
Hey guys.
What?
Well,
Ooh,
have you
Rosie's
guys
model.
heard of? Well, do you guys remember Drake and Josh?
I used to like Drake and Josh, but I don't like
Oh,
Dan
Drake and
Schneider's
Josh.
shows
I love Drake
anymore
and
because
Josh.
of the controversy.
Why do
I
you
like
hate that?
Drake
Why
and
do you
Josh.
hate that show?
I hate Dan Schneider now because of he's a child predator.
Yeah, I didn't know until Dan Schneider was until today.
Yeah.
What do you mean today? You just spit out the beads.
Yeah, Dan Schneider's just a little pedophile.
Yeah, he's
the
a creep.
a
Which is why I'm
white BR.
boycotting him.
Here's the white BR80.
Oliver Fan 1, I'm sorry, but it's for trusted friends only.
Really, Dan Schneider
Right, guys?
is obsessed with people's feeds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has a foot fetish, and that's disgusting.
Here's the
Which,
white BR80.
That is an unhealthy obsession.
Yeah, especially if it's stinky feet.
Yeah.
You know what the so funny part? You know what that they call stinky feet?
What?
Walking?
No, it the shoes and sock that we wear. The sock that we wear, the more they get trapped inside of it, and when you take it off,
okay.
the sweat and stink comes out from the sock and the feet.
I get it.
Oliver Fan 1,
I should have known.
no offense, but I mean it's for friends that we know for a long time. Right, guys?
Yep. Check this out, guys. A white BR80.
Yeah.
And we've also got a white DRBR86.
Awesome.
Isaiah.
What?
Let's do this, Isaiah. Caleb, how dare you made a website while grounded? That is it. You are grounded for 63 million, 64 million, 65 trillion additional years.
Oh, check out this. Check out the tender on this BR52.
Is that a C's?
Okay,
As for Murdoch, I'm only getting the engine itself as a replacement for the one I had before.
Just check out how big the tender is.
Maybe I could try to paint my Tommy Murdoch in maroon.
What do you think
red.
of this engine? What do you think
PRRT1.
The Pennington Railroad 4444
Ooh,
duplex.
I'm gonna say that they
Looks
are
great.
pretty cool.
Wait,
I hope
you
they
heard
fix
the
mechanical
T1
issues.
travel? The T1 is coming back with a new replica. It'll be finished by the year 2030.
Yeah, but I still hope it'll be an improvement over the original, because the original had mechanical issues.
And the duplex engines were a bit of a failure, especially with the big in the S1 because it was way too big and it couldn't go on certain areas. And every time it started off, it would start off pretty badly.
Oh, yesterday, Trevor, was my fan-made Thomas series' anniversary, Tales of the Railway.
Nice.
Happy anniversary to
And
it.
look at this. This engine is also tender powered.
Ooh, a
Wait,
burger.
tender powered?
The Big Mac.
Oh.
Since when
Just
is
like
it
how. Just
Jonathan,
like
why
what.
you have to mention the Big Mac?
Just like it's like how Hornby sometimes does it with their models. They make tender powered locos.
How
Yes,
did they
just
make
like how
tender-powered
Tommy
engines?
does with Emily, Molly, and Murdoch.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold on. When
What
was
was
the
it?
last time you ever have a Big Mac?
Okay.
The last time I have a Big Mac was 3 weeks ago.
Oh my.
Let's say the Chinese made A3 any good.
Here's Big Mac.
Yep. What
Or
Mighty
what's
Mac
next,
was called in the
Big
German
Mighty?
dub.
Mighty Mac.
Or what's next, the Big Mighty? I got the Big Mighty joke from Train Mania 19.
Check this out: a BR-86 with the red areas recolored light green.
I got the Big Mighty. Okay, I got the Big Mighty joke from Train Mania 19. Same with the McDouglas joke too. Oh, I get it. McDonald and Douglas.
Hey,
How
what
about
the fuck?
how about McDouglas?
And those jokes were pretty funny when freaking. I wonder if I could come up with something funny. Like, for instance,
Here's the BR-86's popping sounds.
Oh, and guys,
Yeah.
well, can we agree that we don't talk about or forgive TNMF 2002?
Yep.
Yeah, we don't
you're not
talk
gonna
about him because
forgive
he's
him.
dead to us now.
Alright, guys. I need to ask you all this. What Tonic
What?
Fantasy and Different Blank B wanted to see for this Friday? Favorite apps, favorite weapons, favorite vehicles, or favorite desserts?
Favorite apps.
Favorite apps.
Besides, here's
Alright, we
train
got
fan.
two favorite apps. Gabe, what is your choice?
What was my choice again?
We got favorite app, favorite weapons, favorite vehicles, and favorite dessert. What is your pick?
Oh, just give me a minute.
We'll come back to you later. Trevor and Jonathan, what are your choices?
Of what?
What do you want for this Friday? For Tonic Fantasy and favorite blank for this Friday? Favorite apps, favorite weapons, favorite vehicles, or favorite desserts?
Favorite desserts.
Alright, Jonathan, are you still there, Jonathan? Jonathan,
I'm still there.
Alright, Jonathan, what is your pick?
What?
What do you want
Favorite
for Tonic?
favorite apps, favorite weapons, favorite vehicles, or favorite desserts?
Okay, I choose favorite desserts.
Holy crap! So we got favorite apps and favorite desserts with tie. Alright, Gabe,
am I
it's up to you. So we could either have a tiebreak or you pick something else. What is your pick, Gabe?
So
I chose favorite apps.
All right.
What about you, Evan? How about you, Evan? What's your pick?
I'm gonna say favorite vehicles. And
Here's Train Fan's theme.
why does Train Fan remind you guys of Diesel?
Because me and Devious.
Oh.
Alright,
Iron Jr.
alright,
reminds
so
me of
favorite
Diesel, in
app
my
win.
opinion.
Alright, so now I need to know what are your favorite app. So what are your favorite apps?
My favorite app is actually Roblox and Trevor.
My favorite is Audio Stretch Lite.
Hey,
What's your favorite
Trevor.
app, Trevor?
My favorite actor?
No, your app.
I'm sorry.
I think my favorite app would have to be eBay.
App. I see what you're saying. Okay, mine would be YouTube. The YouTube app.
The YouTube app?
Yeah.
What
I
about
go on
you?
there almost every day.
What about you, Jonathan? What's your favorite app?
Roblox. Same with Evan.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Instagram?
How about for me?
I don't usually use it.
For me, my favorite app is
I just don't.
My favorite app is Synth1.
And there's that guy who mind controlled me.
Here's his theme.
Hey, Trevor.
Yes,
Trevor?
Evan?
Well, you wanna know what Thomas character Gilbert reminds me of?
What?
Diesel 10.
I see. He reminds me more of Billy.
Why Billy? What?
No, not Billy.
Because Billy's annoying.
Oh, I see. Because Gil's annoyed because he asks about all the fucking shit 24/7, and Bill's like this. Stop telling me what to do, Thomas. You want to do bust the engine.
How about so Trevor, would this theme suit for Gilbert?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
and also Hayden.
Wait a minute. Dax, do we have the scene of where I traveled on the Magic Railroad?
She can whistle.
Oh!
I've heard her.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Go back. No, go all the way back. No, not there. Go there. No, there he is.
Amazing job, Isaiah. I'm coming, baby.
I promise
This
I'll get
stream
you
is
to your
under
grandpa.
fair use.
Follow me, partner.
Woo!
Right this way to Bufferville. Just a walk in the park.
Wait,
Who's
is
voicing
that
the
Jesus?
tumbleweed?
No,
Who
that's
is
a
the-
character from the third SpongeBob movie.
You going through, Lily?
You're on your own. You're on in, little blue buckaroo.
Little engines
But
can do big things.
Did you know that Keanu Reeves also voiced Duke Kaboom in Toy Story 4?
But
I didn't
I'm
know
not
that.
afraid.
How did the tumbleweed talk?
There's the missing coal truck.
Probably
I
because of the
just
magic buffers.
don't know.
And there's a Railway Series truck.
Yeah.
It's a 7-plank truck.
Why the face is black? Why it doesn't have a gray face?
It looks like a Season 1 Troublesome truck.
I guess
Pretty much.
it's an embedded face.
Iowa, and help Mr. Conductor. We're going back for that coal truck.
And we need to save my girlfriend Hazel.
Oh, and Isaiah.
Coal truck? We're starting to solve the mysteries, Lily.
Oh, I think he's in no mood to speak to me.
You know, you could have just pushed the 7-plank wagon out of there.
You're a really useful engine, Thomas.
Thank you, Tilly. We're almost there.
Good old Tilly.
Lily, where are we?
Muffle Mountain, Thomas.
Why is there no bridge? How did Lady even get to the Magic Railroad? Assuming that this is the only set of tracks that leads there, it would be impossible for an engine to get there.
Then I'll be back, Thomas. I promise, but I must find Grandpa.
Tilly, where are you going? Come back.
Did she uncouple the truck?
Oh no. Then there was trouble. Underneath them, the track exploded.
Or maybe
And
the
how
coupling
did-
broke.
Where's Grandpa? Can you take me to him? Jump up.
I really like your camera parody, Isaiah. Really great job.
Help! Oh my god! Where did I go? Help me!
You went onto another part of the Magic Railroad.
Jonathan?
Yes?
Are you guys see your next part when Gilbert encountered you and you saved Percy from being kidnapped?
No, Percy would save me from being melted.
Nishav. Meanwhile, with Gilbert, these must be the buffers. I've got to go through them and find that engine.
Wait a minute, can we play the part where Gilbert got done code on?
Boss, how...
So, boss, how come you let Twinkle Toes escape?
Yeah. Oh, that. Well, I did it on purpose. You know, I was testing him to see if he could escape.
How to stop being... Well, looks like we gotta get more coal, and it's how to stop being stupid. Okay.
Stop being stupid.
Now look who appeared in it. There was Dax, Corey, Diego.
And then...
Now that's gonna ruin my facial.
Well,
Hey, Dax.
but and then they're like, but we still got our coal. Yeah, so we got it. I'll burn it.
Now, even though Duck didn't appear in it, I made the candy cut my spoon up afterward for fun.
Yeah, Evan.
Well, Dax, I forgot what to say, but
Oh wait a minute. Let's react to Can You Spell Coach?
And then, but when Gilbert goes on the Magic Railroad,
Are you still friends with Corey?
we are.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
But when Gilbert's on the Magic Railroad, it'll be the same thing as you, Isaiah. Like, oh. Oh, this isn't the... This isn't where... This must be where the lost engine is.
Steve wasn't I did.
But then he couples up to the... But then Gilbert couples up to the cult truck.
Hey, guys.
This isn't my train.
Gavin.
Well, I wanted it an Atlantic, and that son of a bitch sent me that.
Oh, you shunted the wrong train! Get over here and fix it! I've got a better idea! Why don't I bring over someone whose job it is to fix it? You know why? Because when I need a job done, I'll get an engine with a job to do that job!
What's gonna happen to me?
So Trevor, would that be SpongeBob with a Scottish accent?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta agree with Trevor. Oh, and Trevor, you're such a good friend of me. I mean,
What are you saying?
Oh,
Oh no, I'm falling down.
To the carnival? Children to the... Take the children to the carnival? Why? What have children ever done for me? You want your coach back? Take it! Now Douglas can come back, right? Wrong. That's not my special coach. Then have some more coaches. I got plenty of them. You can't put a price on my special coach. And I won't forgive that careless engine Douglas for losing it.
Uh-oh.
You useless blade puffball. James has been working on my line driving me crazy. And you're not going to bring Douglas back home because of a stupid coach.
Also, Dax. Hey, Dax.
Yeah.
Can we react to my video?
How about this, like, villains, like, Autobots versus Decepticons, be like, one of them is, like, I can imagine Isaiah being part of the Autobots, and Gilbert being part of the Decepticons being...
I've got a better idea! Why don't I bring over someone whose job it is to fix it? You know why? Because when I need a job done, I'll get an engine with a job to do that job!
What? No, I don't want to see his videos. No,
Why?
because I don't want to see them.
Are you sure you don't wanna?
No, let's watch something else.
See what my whistle would be like.
They're so
Dax.
bland and boring. Let's
Okay,
watch
okay,
something
I changed my mind,
else.
Dax. I changed my mind, Dax. Go back. Go back. Go back. Wait, Isaiah. Wait, question. Are you afraid of my videos?
They're so bland, stupid, and boring.
Are
What?
you
Don't
Are
say
you
that to me,
joking?
videos.
Are you joking, Isaiah?
What? No, 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 no.
Zero. Stop being crybaby.
But
Stop being a
Jeez.
But later on, the stream's under fair use again. But later on, Bishop Gilbert finding the buffers. Looks like I need to go through these buffers and find that engine. Because even though I'm trying to redeem myself,
Again,
I
does
will
not
do
have
big
backlinks.
things.
What's going on?
Wait, Trevor, when Tom went through the buffers, how did he make him disappear that quickly in behind the scenes?
Special effects.
And then when Gilbert will go, he'll be like this. When he goes to the other
I've
end,
seen this type of video before.
Will you ever go on the Magic World Travel despite you are a Tendo engine?
I would like to visit the Magic Railroad if it was real.
But what if magic is real? Magic does not exist in real life.
True, but it's a kids movie, so it doesn't have to make complete sense.
But I think what ruined the time frame for this movie was the magic element because many people loved Tomica how realistic it was. But then when Magic World came, the magic element took it away. And when Season 6 came, the show proceeded like nothing ever happened.
Yes, Gabe?
Tom's here.
It's time to E4.
well, looks like I'm gonna have to put Evan backstage. Let Tom in. Yep, Tom. Happy National Train Day.
Tom, what are you doing here?
I came to celebrate National Train Day.
Hey Tom, what do you think my Thomas doing library books?
Oh yeah, Bachman had made Rebecca.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
Oh yeah, you know what I saw? You know what I saw? I got a mention from Isaiah saying Tom in live action. Tom.
Oh yeah, that was on Gabe Silver that I did.
That's my class.
Remember, you want E to side E for a hybrid in between.
Derek, if he were in the movie.
Yeah, if every character
Thomas, I hate to be a bit of a bother, but do you think that there are 5 trucks behind you?
Wait, Derek. Fun fact about Derek. He kind of was meant to return the episode Bust My Bumpers. However, they misnamed the name of Derek for Paxson. Therefore, they got confused in the script.
I'm glad you make it.
But here's what would have happened in season 2. If Magic Railroad was in season 2.
Magic Railroad took place in season 2. You and I both know that Thomas would have straight up refused to go through the buffers.
Oh yeah.
But then, if it was like that, Trevor, if it was like that in season 2, who would have gone through the buffers instead of Thomas?
It could have been me.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm guessing it should be Toby who would go through the buffers.
Yeah.
No, dude.
What happened?
Oh my God, Duck Boy is online.
Why? What's the problem with it?
Don't you understand? Right after I said the F slur, he hates me.
Oh, here's something also for National Train Day. Let's look at some subway cars.
And also, this would be Gilbert after he found the missing coal truck, after he failed to find the lost engine, and head back to Soder with it. Just pretend the coal truck's in front of him. How about that?
Yeah, I guess.
What about the subway car, the R68?
Then he'd be like, "This must be the
No,
key
dude!
to find Hazel."
What do you think of these, Trevor?
Interesting.
What are you doing?
I've
Oh
seen
my
them
God, that
before,
boy's
despite you
online.
not in New York City.
I've been on one of those New York trains once, but I don't remember if it's one of the old ones or one of the newer ones.
Here's something you might recognize. Remember the R12s and the R12As?
Don't worry. I will ban Duck Boy from my server.
Don't worry. Have you
Thank
remember
you.
these? Have you
Also,
seen
look
these
what I'm
before, like
eating.
in terms of media?
No, not in. I don't think so.
Look what I'm eating.
The
Look at
Redwood.
Tom.
What is that, Tom?
It's a bagel
Pizza
bites
bagel.
pizza.
Okay, I banned
Oh,
Duck
It looks
Boy
like a
from my
pizza.
server.
have you
So
seen the
not coming
IoT Redwoods, like in terms of media?
If Duck Boy ever comes to see what I'm doing,
Pizza bagel bites.
Yeah, he became a hater for me. He just became a hater.
I
Yeah.
ignore the haters.
Here's something that you all might like. What think the R40s?
No, I built a subway train.
Make the bagel.
Or maybe I did ride on one of those more modern subway trains back in 2007.
Bagel
I
bites.
missed these. What's fun fact, they were in service from 1968 to 2009.
I took care of the problem.
Now,
we need to let
since the
Stevie know
R40s
about
officer,
what's been going on with Duck Boy.
2 of R40s and 4
We have to let
R40s.
I forgot my drink.
We have to let CB know about Duck Boy had betrayed us.
Bagel bites.
Here's
Oh,
an R16.
I saw a Lionel model of it.
What, that one?
Yep.
Lionel
Look at
has
Trevor,
made a few,
the Lionel model.
Subway cars.
Wow.
Look at Jonathan showing us bagel bites.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, a few more, then we'll be done.
Yeah, Isaiah, what Jonathan was showing us was bagel bites.
Come on.
There's the Lionel R30.
Oh, what? This is the R30/R27.
Come on, Caillou. Come downstairs and help me make the bagel.
So, I actually thought that they were different, but it's actually they were the same. They were the beta version of the Redwood. There was one final of R27.
Come on, Caillou.
Unfortunately, it was scrapped in 2013.
Lionel R27.
Make the bagel.
But don't worry. I think we got one R. Let me check Wikipedia and see what it says.
I saw the Lionel R27s, and all of these subway cars each have knuckle couplers.
Oh, so 3 R30s are preserved. Let me show you one more.
Come on.
What one more should I show?
Just
help me make the bagel.
Did you notice any of that, guys? Did you notice any of that, guys? These subway cars have the Buckeye couplers.
I never noticed that.
I will show you this. The newest car of the MTA, the R211. What do you think of these? These are brand new.
They look majestic.
I actually love those. Probably the next time when I probably go to Manhattan again, I need to watch one of these again. I think Ben wanted that before.
That's not today. The circus is tomorrow, and you would die.
My God, that was tiring.
No.
Rebel, we trying to go back to New York City in the 1980s or 90s.
So guys, I don't even know if Duck Boy became a bully or if Duck Boy doesn't give a shit about us anymore. I don't even know. That wasn't all. Just go push along, Duck.
It's fake. It's fake.
But anyways, Trevor, Isaiah's question was, would you like to visit New York in the 80s or back in the 80s or 90s?
I would say 90s because I wasn't around in the 80s.
Well, I'll go
I
to
already
the
like
90s
Stevie
because
on
in 1980s in New York City, it was most dangerous place because the subway cars were vandalized and graffiti was everywhere. I went to go try and
it's
find back in the
terrible.
It wasn't really that much terrible, but all the time trying back in the night because I think it was the era of hip hop. Did I hip hop music?
Some hip hop music,
I
yeah.
do listen to hip hop.
I listen to hip hop music. Oh yeah,
Sorry,
guys.
I made a reference from the South Park movie.
Hey guys.
Tom.
So yeah, the push along duck thing. I wish I could tell you it's real.
No,
Let's
that's
just-
stuff of it there. It's
that's
fake.
only a promo.
It's fake.
All I did was just see a
It's
promo.
fake. It's fake.
We're not gonna believe that it's real. It's fake.
If it was real, I'd be throwing myself out the window.
Look
Are
at
you sure, Isaiah? Are you sure?
Look at Winston.
Look at Winston.
Yeah,
His face looks identical. Just
Yeah.
look at Winston, guys. His face looks identical
Huh.
to the
What is
CGI
it,
series.
Jonathan?
I need to talk to Isaiah.
Back.
Are you sure that thing is fake, Isaiah?
What about Duck? Because that Duck is real too.
Because they shouldn't turn him into a kid.
They better not.
They
or I'm
better
gonna
not.
scream.
Otherwise, he'd end up like
So-
Terrence.
So, was Sir Topham Hatt right or wrong in the Lost Treasure movie?
I say wrong.
Oh my god.
But some of the fans would have to go with like this, be like,
To go with him being right.
On National Train Day.
Come on, Caillou. Come downstairs to help me make the bagel.
I'm pretty sure it's all.
You know what I found?
I got it from the White CP, Caillou's biggest temper tantrum by Sam.
Tom.
That's why
Tom.
I banned it.
Yeah.
No! Are you serious?
What? What's wrong?
So I was looking up motorized Henry. I am so mad right now. I am angry.
Angry at what?
What happened?
Look at this. A talking motorized all engines go Henry.
Really?
It's fake. It's fake.
Really? We don't know if
Henry,
it's...
bro. Henry doesn't even talk in all engines go. Neither does Edward.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's fake. It's fake.
Let's just hope-
Mattel would never do something like
Even
that.
though,
because
let's
they
just
never
hope.
gave Henry a
Let's
voice
just
in
hope
AT.
it should have voice clips from Kevin Frank.
I mean, with
Hopefully.
Henry and Edward, even though they're not spoken the reboot that much, but at least Mattel kind of cared about Edward and Henry in all this go because they give both of them in merchandise like any other character, both in Trapmaster and Pussalon. They even managed their names in the book despite they not talk. Their first appearance, however, time for the last train where they ended. Tyler said like this, "Oh no, it's gonna Edward and Henry. Edward, Henry, watch out. What? Oh, Thomas, Bubbling boilers. What was that?
This is how it should have gone, guys.
It's gonna hit those trains. Not
Wait a minute. It also reminds me of something.
What?
Don't you remember this whitey bee? It's been a long day without you, my Swift.
friend. Hey, I share my screen. I got something
But
worse.
then one of them is like,
What did you just say?
like,
What did you just say?
It's gonna hit those trains.
Oh
That
my
is
god!
loud.
Yo, this go Thomas.
Is this even real? Okay, so is
It's
this
fake.
real or fake?
It's fake. It's
That's
fake. It's
also
fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake.
That's also fake.
It looks fake.
All right.
Fake.
All right, here we go. All right, so. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a game called Real or Fake. Here we go.
What? No, I did not.
All right,
want
so the
to play
Donald
that
Douglas
game.
image,
It's
is this real or
boring.
fake?
Fake.
let's just. All Engines, Donald Douglas were meant to return to All Engines Go, but they need to have their Scottish accents and they need to be adults.
They better not
Agreed.
end up like Alec Baldwin, because if they do.
British bases. So yeah.
So, anyways, Tom, I was looking at the head codes for that. What head code does Thomas have? Well, it's
Thomas
shown...
has the mineral or empty wagon train head code.
And for Duck Boy, I don't think I can trust him anymore.
And
all right. So where can I find this? Where can I find it?
Let's see.
Click on images.
All right, let's see.
Boy, he is not gonna be happy.
Edward and All Engines Go. Real or fake?
Real?
What is it, Isaiah?
No, I'm asking you that. Are you okay?
The purple.
Okay, I'm just tired.
The purple background engine from All Engines Go. Real or fake?
Real.
Right. Just click on images, Tom.
Henry and All Engines Go. Real or fake?
Real.
Real.
So
I don't see it.
Tom, I'm saying click on images.
Click on images.
Click on the word images, and then you'll see pictures of AEG, Donald, and Douglas.
Click on the word images. Okay. I'll do that. All right, I'll do that. All right, so click on the words images. How? I don't see any images. I don't see.
Click on it.
Click. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Is it
Does
view
your dog
image
eat
or-
chicken?
My dog eats chicken?
Yeah.
I would say rarely, but I never give them chicken bones, because that can choke them.
But they love to play with bones. It's like the toy to bury up into bones.
Yeah, but you shouldn't give your dogs chicken bones because they choke on them easily.
Joke on them. Aren't they going to bury them underneath the ground?
All right, here we go.
Well, they can have dog bones, just not chicken bones.
All right, so James in All Engines Go. Real or fake?
Real.
Real. Duck Boy, no.
Is that Duck Boy in the chat?
Yep, I banned him. And hi, Donald.
Woo! Thank you, Jesus.
And just look at this. What they would look like in All Engines Go.
Duck Boy betrayed us.
We
all right.
We're sorry that we
who
ever
we got
trusted this racist user in the first place.
He's a bully.
Oh yeah, I love these from the UP something person. He made them all just go and improve on the artwork. I think guys one time that it's time we're looking at this go and it would have been much better because
the All Engines Go proven.
Isaiah,
I love
did
them.
you hear what
I use them
Duck
for my
Boy
series.
did?
Isaiah, did you hear what Duck Boy did? He said the N-word.
Yeah, that's terrible.
He's
Isn't
white.
Is
Let's hear. That's what?
Wait, so Duck Boy literally just said, bro, Duck Boy. So I'm black, so I can say the N. So I can say the N word.
Wait a minute. Hey guys, guess what? How black can I be?
So look at my skin. I'm
Wait,
black.
so Isaiah,
and I'm
this is
white.
Duck Boy as the one slur?
So I'm
I
black.
can't believe
So I'm
Duck Boy
mixed.
betrayed
So
us.
Duck Boy literally just said. Nigga,
That's
bro.
it. I am cutting ties with
Hey,
Duck
yo,
Boy.
Duck Boy is racist.
Yes.
Racist.
Is he
Yeah,
black or
that's right.
white?
For white people saying the N word.
Is he
So
white or black?
anyways,
I'm trying to let CB know about it. And I'm pretty
CB?
sure he already knows about it.
here's Donald and Douglas mourning for the Queen.
Yeah, I miss
May
Queen
she rest in
Elizabeth.
peace.
Yes,
Hey, Donald.
Hi.
Hey
Here's
guys, you know what's funny?
Say it.
Let's get in the work. Sleep work. Let's get in the work. Sleep work.
here's what the Scottish Twins would look like in the reboot.
Yo, Jonathan.
How would that be?
Let's get in the work.
Slave work.
Let's get in the work.
Slave work.
I
I guess
hope the slaves back in my house.
So, anyways, Trevor, this would be Donald and Douglas if they were in the reboot.
Yeah.
Oh, so next one. That's right. Yeah. Mm, next is branch line head code. Thomas started out
Started
as
out as a shunter in the yard, meaning his head code should have looked something like this.
it's also a light engine head code.
Yeah.
Standard is empty wagons or mineral trains.
Behind it, it should have one lamp in the middle. This is a light engine, or just an engine traveling by itself. If an engine is pulling an ordinary passenger train, or is a branch line engine,
I'm starting to think that Duck Boy doesn't even like us anymore.
Or even a mixed train.
then it will have one lamp on the top. If an engine is pulling perishable goods like fish or milk, the head code will look like this.
Even baked goods. And the lamp on
the
this.
wrong way around here exactly. So this is the head code known as the pick up goods head code.
Is I mean, when I was sad one time, Duck Boy made fun of me when I was sad, and it was very heartless.
Pulling perishable goods like fish or milk, the head code will look like this. If the engine is pulling an express, then the head code will be two lamps on either side. If a train is picking up goods, it'll have a standard Thomas lamp on the opposite side. If a train is pulling empty coaches, it will have one lamp at the top and two lamps at the bottom.
That's Rebecca's head code.
Yeah.
Empty passengers? Now, I go back and forth on how I feel about Rebecca's bottom. And if an engine is a royal train, it'll have three lamps at the bottom and one lamp at the top.
That's the one that Duchess should have.
Royal engine head code, which is...
And for Splatter and Dodge, their head code here.
Code with a light on the top and a light on the bottom, which is actually the express freight head code.
Right when I make the Tales of the Railway anniversary video tomorrow, I don't want Duck Boy to wish it an unhappy anniversary because that's heartless.
He better not.
Just ignore Duck Boy. He's probably a troll.
Exactly. He's nothing but a stupid troll.
Was it? Say it again, Isaiah.
Don't you wish you have Discord, Trevor?
I don't care for Discord. I really don't.
Why not?
I'm just not into I'm just not into my own live streams. I'm more into Dax's live streams.
But Discord is where we talk to people.
I say
Yeah, but not everyone has to have
Duck Boy
Discord.
had betrayed us.
I know. It's just an opinion. It's not like I'm gonna have like a certain thing of a website. Like
So Isaiah, how do you think Duck Boy betrayed us?
It's the least of my concern, and it's not my problem.
Guys, you might want to look in the chat. It's Stanley, and of course Richard.
Stanley, Richard, get out.
Ignore them.
Just get out of here, Train 167. Get out. I don't want to see
Richard,
you anymore.
come on, Richard, Stanley, get out of here.
That's not the real Stanley. That's the fake Stanley. That's not the Stanley from the Great Discovery.
So, Salty's head coach shouldn't be this since it covers it partly covers his face.
That NWR James 57, aka Stanley, and Stanley from the Railway series, Minnesota Railway, are the same thing.
So
James 57 gets ground.
So anyways, guys, Salty's engine head coach shouldn't be a shunter. It should be stayed as a mineral head coach so that it doesn't cover his face.
Or his mouth.
And Fergus's head coach should have also stayed as a mineral head code. Since he works at the cement works. And Edward and Whiff in the CGI series also had a pick up goods head code.
James got the correct head code as an ordinary passenger train, which one landed on the top, so at least they got...
Isaiah, Jonathan's asking you something.
What?
Can you sing the Coyote the Grown-Up parody theme song about Trainboy 67?
Why?
Importantly, if your engine is mounted with a claw, is trying to destroy a magical engine, and keeps stealing your Christmas decorations, then you more than likely have a head code like this.
What the hell?
How about that? Diesel...
Now,
Diesel
I'm 67, each day I miss the bait. I need to go on J-Boy 67, J-Boy 67, J-Boy 67, and J-Boy 67. That's me.
Wheel?
This Diesel 10's head code
I don't even know.
Is an express head code down by his wheels. Has he pulled express trains before? With that,
It would be interesting if he pulled express trains.
Would it be even Lady gets in on the action here?
They should change Lady's head code to something else because she looks too weak to pull the express.
Yes, I know.
Mineral pickup goods or ordinary passenger.
I say ordinary passenger.
Since most American engines have that.
Yeah.
But head code does Paxton have here? Because I can't make any sense of it. Please, let me know what the fuck this head code is in the comments.
What is that head code? So Splatter and Dodge's head code being the express freight head code, which that doesn't make any sense. They're not fast enough to pull express goods. They need to have they should have a shunter head code.
Hey, Trevor?
What is it, Isaiah?
Are you starting to feel sleepy?
Yeah, I need to go to bed because one of my nephews is having a piano recital tomorrow, so I better get a good night's sleep.
Wait, a piano recital? Like,
Yeah.
don't you do lessons or just play the piano?
Playing the piano.
Don't you play the piano?
I used to, but not anymore. This is for my nephew in this case.
Oh,
I thought tomorrow, like every Sunday, you go to church.
Well, I'm gonna go to church. I'm gonna try to go to church too if we have time, but right now I gotta go to bed. So I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah,
hopefully.
me too. It's getting late.
See
Happy
y'all
National
tomorrow.
Train Day, everybody.
Hey.
See you all tomorrow.
See ya.
But
So
this
guys,
is what.
guess what I have?
What?
I have a Falcon. I'm just driving a Falcon because it's Sir Handel and Proteus's basis, and there's also more Falcons out there, like Sir Hayden, etc.
Just look at what head codes Mavis had: mineral and ordinary passenger, and Diesel's. Even Diesel got in on the action here. They need to have the a shunter head code.
Donald.
Yes.
Dax?
Yeah?
I want to show Donna something. When you
What's
hug
it?
Lucina Sky and you met her in real life, when you hug her,
If I did meet her, maybe I would hug her.
what do you think she would say?
I would have no idea since I don't know much about her.
Welcome back, Evan.
Thanks, and hello guys again. I came back because my phone is fully charged.
Let's just hope this isn't the final all engines go duck.
Also,
because Donald, they shouldn't turn him into a kid.
Exactly.
I saw that.
And also, Dax, guess what?
What?
So I'm doing a casting call for the Adventures of Carter and Trojan, and I'm looking for voice actors. And Scarlowe Brick Builds said I could do that. But I'm gonna be. I'll ask Scarlowe if he's gonna voice Trojan since he did a good job voicing Trojan. And I'm probably gonna ask a Purple Hoodie to voice Zero because Zero is his OC, and and I don't know if some of the others are his OCs too. And guys, here's a little warning. Please don't beg for Scarlowe to make your OCs in the Adventures of Carter and Trojan, because I don't think Scarlowe is gonna allow that. So, so that's just a warning. Please don't do that.
Hey guys.
Got that, Evan?
Yes, and also, this is just a warning. Well, in case I get hacked on Discord, please tell Pogmas, because last year, back in December 2023, I got hacked on Discord, and this hacker messaged Furman and said the N-word.
Was it Duck Boy?
I don't know. It was just a hacker.
Easy baloney day. What they're really playing.
What they were really playing.
Hey, wait a minute. Dax, did Duck Boy said the N-word?
He did.
Yep, he did.
Even though.
Yeah, he clearly did. I had to ban my server because of this. I don't even trust
him. Him from Gabe's server. And my
I don't even trust Duck Boy anymore because even though I haven't met him, but I'm not trusting him because he just said the N-word. But also, guys, so hopefully I'll get some of the voice actors to get Carter and Trojan series going in service. And but guys, I just hope you all remember the warning. Don't ask Scarlowe to add your OCs because that won't happen. Okay?
Right.
Just don't do that.
Guys, can you tell me why Stanley and Richard are here?
I banned them.
That was earlier. Due to the one area gun.
Oh.
I'm just. I'll have to tell them. Here's their theme.
Daxwell, can you go to my video?
No, we're not going to your stupid videos.
And Iron Jr.'s theme
Yes, or it.
It's Kai's theme.
I don't trust Kai for what happened. I don't know.
And here's Stanley's theme.
You saucy rocket.
That's
Shaking and sparkling, the engine stop.
10 minutes. 10 minutes later.
Why is he not pressing the valves?
What?
So, I just wanted to ask you guys a question. What do you all think of the Talliglen Railway? Because even though I haven't been there, I think it's good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
But if I
orange
had-
opinion on.
Sorry,
Yeah,
but if I, yeah.
Orange opinion on Phineas and Ferb. He thinks it's okay too.
Yep, and if I had to choose my favorite Talliglen Railway engine, I would say it would be Sir Hayden because he's a Falcon, and so are Sir Handel, Proteus, Albert, etc.
My favorite engine for the type and will would have to be I think it would have to be Goldar because the basic Winnaeus and Smudger.
And Jennings.
Oh, Jennings.
My favorite Talliglen Railway engine would have to be Talliglen himself.
Jennings,
Yep,
no
because-
offense,
because-
Jennings does not kind of count because he wasn't worth his character, but he didn't appear in any of the book. The other Minnesota did appear on Audrey's layout.
Yeah, and also Gabe, and Talliglen also has a basis of Skarloey and Steamer.
Oh.
And Dax, who's your favorite Talliglen Railway engine?
Well, for me,
Should we continue watching the YTP?
I have to look for Talliglen in blue.
Oh, actually, Dax, speaking of Talliglen and blue, in the Adventures of Carter and Trojan, they actually do have Talliglen in blue. It's on Roblox if you want to do it.
I just want to see the seasonally funny in the YTP.
Just look at this. Look at this.
Wait
Talliglen
a
in
minute.
blue.
Wait a minute. Who were the other two Diesels that were twins? I didn't know who they were. Dax, do you know who they are?
No.
Isaiah, do you remember
Wait, which one?
the two Diesels that were there for the Talliglen Railway? Do you remember those two Diesels?
I do remember one of them, but
they're not Midlander and Alf.
Yeah, they're not Midlander nor Alf.
wait, how about Typhoon and Mitsoda?
The Talliglen.
Look at this. Donald Talliglen in blue.
And Dax, they have the Talliglen in blue in the Adventures of Carter and Trojan too.
Just look at this, Gabe.
That's good.
And
Alright.
she's running light engine.
Unfortunately, I hate to say this. I must get going now because I need to watch some fan on. I'm not going to bed.
10 minutes left.
Gabe, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you know those other two Diesels that were there? Because I didn't know their names. Do you know who they were?
I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot who those two Diesels were because we haven't seen those two Diesels yet. Like, how come we haven't seen them yet? Like, if we haven't seen them yet, why were they put on?
Sailing, sailing over the
10 minutes.
mountain.
Yeah, Evan.
Hello.
Check this out, guys. Look at this, Evan.
Guys.
Dax, Evan's trying to say something.
Yeah, Evan.
Well, Isaiah called my video stupid.
Oh, because I believe he was joking.
Don't worry about it, Evan.
Hey, I'm Evan. Maybe make you feel better. Do you have a favorite Tallyglin railway engine?
Nope.
How come? It's okay if you don't have one. I mean, for me, it's Sir Hayden because he's the same basis as Sir Handel, Proteus, and Albert.
There's Mark 5.
Evan,
Wait, is that one of the diesels?
I feel bad for you because of what Duck Boy said to you.
I
There's
know,
Mark
but
5.
don't worry, Duck Boy's kicked from your server.
Look at this Mark 5.
Yeah,
If he
I
ever comes-
had to ban Duck Boy because of what he did. I had to block him too.
Just look at which engine this is.
Oh God! Wait, Smudger.
Anyway, I have to get going to bed. Evan, I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, I know who this one is. Sir Hayden. But some people would say Falcon or Sir Handel. But let's see who it is.
It is Sir Hayden.
I was right the whole time. Wait,
Look at
wait,
that. Here
that
are
was
the
what?
two diesels.
Oh my God, that was actually one of the diesels.
Tracklin.
Tracklin. Yes, but who's the other one? And it's not Midlander, but there's Alf. And wait, was Mark 5 the other diesel? Hey, it's Fred. Hi, Fred.
Why is everyone quiet? Oh.
I have to.
We haven't been. Don't worry, Evan. We haven't been quiet, but Alf has.
This Saint Cadfan.
Hey Dax.
Yeah.
Can you look on my video on the Evan and Friends themes?
Did you see it, Evan? That Donald. That the other one was Saint Cadfan. How'd that? Remember that, Donald?
I guess that makes sense.
Oh yeah, that. That part 1 of the Evan and Friends themes.
Come on. Why aren't you cars where you should be?
That's Bulstrode.
Yeah.
There's bacon
down.
and eggs. Look
Yes,
at Evan. Bacon and scrambled eggs.
Yes, go down, Dax. Let's go down more and there. Go. Yes, part 1.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom, look.
Hey, Tom.
Hey. Did they got me in it? Did they got me in it?
Sadly, no.
Dang it, it's just a fake association. Guess what, guys? Wait, stop the video. Wait, put me on solo. I got all evidence. Watch this. I leak my face. I'm gonna wait, hold on. I'm gonna leak. Hold on. I don't care if I leak my face. But I don't care. So I leak my own face, so that's good. What's this that Duck Boy? Wait. Oh, god dang it. Okay, so what's this that Duck Boy said?
The N-word.
Oh my god, he said the N-word.
Oh my god, not the N-word.
He said it on my stream.
But anyway, just like what they say, some don't mind it at all, and some take it very seriously.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to Duck Boy's friends, including Adam.
Oh, and Dex. How about we'll go to Ari and Bruce's theme. Yeah, stop there. There's Stanley.
Wait, no. Boy 67.
Yeah.
There's also Edward Jaden too. Oh, it's one of my E4 brothers.
Hey, it was actually one of my friends, Furman. My friend Furman's actually my friend.
Yeah. Yes.
Was that Deontay?
Look,
Was that Deontay that I saw?
Iron Jr.
Yep.
And there's a Deontay.
He has a James face now.
This is
Iron Jr.
Yeah.
I'm creating a video of why Duck Boy said the N-word.
Yeah, part 2.
Fair use again.
Let me guess, they don't.
There's Gilbert.
Do they got me in it? Let me guess, it's a no.
No.
My theme is basically Percy's theme season 8.
Did you know, Tom? Did you know, Tom, that it's based off the Indiana Jones theme? Like this, Tom.
Up next is Percy's His Era theme and the Indiana Jones theme. Get
like this.
And also, guys, this is just a little update. My OC's color is not cyan anymore. It is now changed to green because I'm now going, and you can make it like any kind of green.
Batman.
And also, guys, you can make my OC like any kind of green. Like I don't care what kind of green.
Like this, Tom.
I mean, you could use bluish green. I don't know.
Like this, Tom.
His Era theme and the Indiana Jones theme.
And also another thing, Tom, that Percy's Hit Era theme was heard at the end of Arthur's Tricky Travels right here.
Oh yeah, Arthur's Tricky Travels. And also Tom.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I'm thinking of casting you as Charlie. Yeah, Charlie the Purple Engine.
Nice.
Did you notice that, Tom? That's Percy's Hit Era theme.
Oh yes, I hear that.
Did you notice? So, Tom, does it sound familiar?
Let's see. Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, the trumpet theme that actually was based off on an Oliver's Escape theme.
Here's the 1989 Batman theme.
Danny Elfman.
That's only Henry's sad theme.
Next one, we have James.
And an obscure James's theme and an obscure jazz song from the 1940s.
Now, like this.
From the Busse Bounce.
Hey, Tom. Guess who I cast as James in my series?
What?
Isaiah.
Yes, I cast Isaiah as James in my series.
I casted Duck Boy as
Smudger.
Yes, Smudger.
And next, Tom is
Up next, we have Rules and
The Yellow
Regulations and Yellow
Submarine.
Submarine.
We all live by rule and we're going from.
Then, how about this? Get this, Tom?
I think it's also pretty cool that Ringo Starr was the lead vocalist for Yellow Submarine as well. And it's also worth pointing out that Mike O'Donnell said the similarities between the two songs were intentional. Submarine?
To Tom earlier.
Theme. Yeah, Evan?
Edward's theme and Do They Know It's
Do
Christmas
you
by
love
Band
that
Aid.
song? We all live in a yellow submarine.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, no,
Edward-
Dex. Oh my god, I wanted to watch that.
Just take a listen to this. This is Ringo Starr's real voice.
In the land of we all live in a yellow submarine.
Whose theme was based on that, Dax?
What was it?
I casted Dax as Spencer.
Well,
I casted you as 98462.
wait, who?
98462. Alfred.
No,
You
I
mean
don't want to be Alfred.
Well,
I'm
meaning
just kidding with you. I
Alfred.
never casted with you as Alfred. I know your class is a B12, but I casted a Nightmare of Shadow Freddy as 98462/Alfred. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go work on my video.
You realize that this is Ringo Starr's real voice?
Yes.
We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Well, yellow submarine. A yellow submarine.
Next one, Tom. Here's
Edward's theme and Do They Know It's Christmas by Band Aid.
Tom's not here.
All right.
Well, wait.
Next one, Evan.
Theme and Stand By Me. Theme and we have Diesel's theme and Stand By Me by Benny King.
You will hear some similarities to Diesel's theme in Stand By Me.
Okay, can you play it now?
Like this.
I can hear some similarities to Stand By Me, especially the beat and the bass line. Take a listen.
This is under fair use again.
Okay. Oh yeah, I realized that's similar to Diesel's theme. Now I know.
It'd be called Diesel Without Diesel.
Yeah.
Or next one.
Next, we have James's song from the 6th series and Queen's Crazy Little Thing Called Love.
Like this.
Yep.
Next up.
Up next, we have the Thomas theme and With a Little Luck by Paul McCartney.
Oh yeah, Thomas's theme.
Next is Duck's theme and a piece of music from the soundtrack of an anime called Bang Dream.
And Dax, well, do you know when Gilbert used to be good, he used to remind me of Edward, but not anymore.
What? Well, he's now turned into Father Ed.
Yes, he's Diesel 10 in my series. The same thing goes to Isaiah's. And
Like this.
If you go to track 17 on the Bang Dream soundtrack, you'll find a piece of music
that
which translates to Let's Prepare for the Festival. I can definitely hear Duck's theme in it.
also, Dax, well, people are saying that my videos are so lame. I wish I had a computer so I can make Trainsy videos.
I know that, right?
Yes. And sadly enough, I don't have a laptop. Which I want my dad to buy me a laptop.
I think it's also worth pointing out that someone called Alternative Individual made a mashup of the two themes, and I definitely recommend going to listening to it. It's great.
And this, Evan, here.
Romance. You have the Tugs ending theme and My Chemical Romance is Welcome to the Black Parade.
Tugs ending theme.
And here's what the end is like.
Hey Dax, well, you heard what Conjunction did?
From Isaiah.
Yes.
And the opening to Welcome to the Black Parade.
I think the reason these two sound similar is because they're played on a similar sounding piano and they have the same starting note.
Here's Thomas's theme with a little luck. Check this out.
Why is Gordon's theme pitched low?
And here it is with a tune you might recognize.
Mr. Booze, Mr. Booze, Mr. Booze.
Dax,
Toby's
I got this
theme,
question. Why is Gordon's theme pitched low?
I don't know about it. Just take a and here's Toby's theme and Close to the Edge by Yes. Here's Danger theme. Recognize this theme?
Yes.
The Danger theme was later used for the Collector in the Owl House.
Oh yeah. Wait, Dax, well, can you play it?
Next is Donald and Douglas's theme and Deck the Halls.
Yeah, Deck the Halls.
How about that? It was Donald and Douglas's theme has Deck the Halls in it.
Oh yeah, yes. Wait. Oh yeah! I know, I recognize this now. He's a release mention.
Gone Fishing, and You Never Give Me Your Money from the Beatles. Surprises and The Blue Room.
Dax.
Yeah.
I thought Isaiah was pretty nice, but I guess my mind was made up.
What? He's still your friend.
I know, but I mean, I know he is my friend, but for some reason he called my videos, stupid.
What? I guess he might be joking.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah,
the
well,
next 7. We have the Tugs theme and.
oh yeah, it's that.
Yep, you're seeing it correctly. Junior Campbell.
Oh, yes.
Next up,
Yes,
we
I
have.
see it. Wait, Dax,
Next,
I want to hear the collector's theme.
Next up, we have the Runaway theme in Youth of America.
Oh yeah, I recognize this.
Title theme percussion only, and Me, Mr. Mustard percussion only. So you know what I associate with the Runaway theme with more?
What?
I associate it with the opening theme of Sailor Moon. Do you think you can hear the Runaway theme in this?
Yes.
That because it has the same key and same tempo and same beat.
Oh. Yeah, but wait, Dax, well, I want to hear it. But Dax, well,
Yeah.
we cannot lose Isaiah as a friend. Plus, he's James the Red Engine.
In your series, yes. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't lose Isaiah. He's a good friend of us.
Yeah, and besides, he's James the Red Engine in my series.
And so for the Sailor Moon theme, ITS the Runway theme, there should be a picture of the Sailor girls, and like in a group picture, some pictures of them with the Troublesome Truck spaces embedded onto them.
Oh,
It'd be called.
yeah, that.
It should be called the Troublesome Sailor Scouts.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I honestly gotta agree with you, Dax. And also, Dax, well, who's your cartoon crush?
I have a lot of them.
Is it Rainbow Dash?
I'll tell you who my Disney crush is since I watched Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Who?
Is her Shanky.
Shake? Oh yeah, Shake.
It's that Shanky.
Yeah, Shaky. Question: why does Shake remind you of Daisy?
In terms of her design and how hot she is.
Dax,
Yeah.
what if I were at E2? That would be
You would be then. What? That'd be you as a shunting engine.
nah. I prefer being a B12 better.
So if you're an E2, you'd be either a shunting engine or a branch line engine.
Grandson engine, but I prefer being a B12.
Be- with a mineral head code or express head code.
Mineral.
Like this is the standard wagon for mineral trains or empty wagons, just like Thomas.
And Dax.
Thomas MLP's here.
Hello.
Hey, Thomas MLP. Well, do you still talk to Isaiah, including the others?
About what?
Well, I was just asking.
He means in general.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Oh, and Thomas MLP fan. I was thinking of casting you as Neil from the Railway series.
Oh, wow. Really? Am I?
Yes. Yes.
Look at this, Thomas as with an American configuration.
Wait, who's pulling those red branch line coaches?
Who's pulling these LBSC Stroudley coaches here?
I'm not sure.
That definitely is not me because I have my own coaches, especially Pearl and Deborah, which are red.
And Thomas didn't even get a cow catcher when he came to the States. Even though, get this.
And is on. Although some parts of America, you may also have this referred to as a pilot.
Yep, Evan, get that?
Although some parts of America, you may also have this referred to as a.
They call this here a pilot.
You may also have this referred to as a pilot. Have it. This in the UK is known as running a light engine. However, in America, this would be known as running deadhead. Deadhead can also be used in reference of a train made up of empty cars. A train of empty trucks such as this would be known in the UK as empty stock. You will find on railways it still is a signalman, but on the main rail network they have progressed to the more modern term signaller. In America, meanwhile, they refer to this as a towerman. To do, and there is a place that you can do that. A track that comes off the main line and rejoins it later down, allowing a train to pass, refer to the items used for transporting people as coaches. However, anybody who works on the railway will call this a carriage. In the UK, anyone working on the American Railroad will most likely refer to it as a passenger car. Open wagon. These open wagons are simply known as open wagons. If these wagons were made of wood, they were usually referred to as being a 3, 5, or 7 plank wagon, depending on how tall they were. However, metal wagons were designed initially for transporting heavier items such as coal, stone, and minerals, hence why they were normally known as mineral wagons. Interestingly, in America, this particular type of freight car is known as a gondola.
Next, we're looking at UK and US versus train terminology.
Also, Dax, need to let you know, but I will be going back on streaming very
All right.
soon.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna do a live stream when I reach 1K subscribers.
Next part of terminology, Evan, is these open wagons in the UK are called
known as open wagons. If
Dax.
these wagons were
Well,
made of
my
wood,
head code is mineral wagons.
Same here. And Dax, I need to tell you this, Dax, but when I reach 1K subscribers, I'm gonna do a live stream.
right.
Yeah, but hopefully I don't get hated on again.
Right.
Yes,
Wagons.
well,
Then get this. Now onto the terminology.
if these wagons were made of wood, they were usually referred to as being a 3, 5, or 7 plank wagon, depending on how tall they were. However, metal wagons were designed initially for transporting heavier items such as coal, stone, and minerals, hence why they were normally known as mineral wagons. Interestingly, in America, this particular type of freight car is known as a gondola.
In the UK,
Be transported by rail, and for this, they're usually placed on what is known in the UK as a flatbed, as it is a flatbed, or in the US, you may refer to this as a flat car.
oh, and
Well,
Dax,
wagon
well, let's just hope all of you do not hate on me again.
Right.
In America, a well
Yes.
is known in the UK as a well wagon, and in America, a well car.
And then, these coaches.
However, anybody who works on the railway will call this a carriage. In the UK, anyone working on the American Railroad will most likely refer to it as a passenger car. Station
Crossing.
Level crossing. You would call this a level crossing, as it is usually done on level ground. In America, the official name for this is a grade crossing. However, almost everybody refers to it as a railroad crossing. Signal tower, named signal box, whilst in America its height above the line has earned it the name signal tower.
Get this, Evan. They call this a signalman in the UK.
Network, they have progressed
on the main network. They have
to the more modern term signaler.
Yes.
In America, meanwhile, they refer to this as a tower man.
They call it timetable.
As a timetable, though some people do like to call it a schedule. In America, a timetable is known as a schedule, but for some reason they pronounce it schedule.
Next, what buffers are called in America here?
The idea is at the end, but they do exist, and they are known as bump stops or bumpers, although some states prefer to call them stubbing posts.
For shunting in
Often
America.
shortened to shunter. In America, this operation is called switching, so the loco is known as a switching loco, often shortened to switcher.
In helpers in America, UK, there are two terms for it.
If the additional engine or loco is attached to the front of the train, then they are known as a pilot. If, however, they're attached at the rear, then they are known as a banker.
And get this, Evan.
These are known in the UK as sheds. In the US, these are known as barns.
How about that, Evan and Thomas MLP? They call these barns in the US.
Yeah.
Like that, like Isaiah was like, why? That's not a farm. And then comes to the facility called a workshop.
The facility, a workshop. However, in America, this is often shortened to just shops. They may also be known in America as a maintenance facility. In the UK, things are a little different. They are primarily known as workshops, regardless what you're using them for. But if they are specifically for the use of diesel or electric engines, then they're sometimes referred to as a depot instead. In the UK, this is known
guys,
as an engineer.
I'm gonna go now. See you all
Same
tomorrow.
here.
Yeah.
See ya.
Anyways, this has been a great stream for National Train Day. Let's hope tomorrow's stream can be just as good for Mother's Day. What was your favorite part about it? Did you like the part with the head codes, the ones where I showed off my new DVDs, or me showing Evan the terminology, or showing off the Decepticons themes? Join me again tomorrow where I'm going to be live for Mother's Day as well as George Carlin's birthday. This has been James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 saying, see you all tomorrow. Happy National Train Day and happy Mother's Day coming up. Peace out.